What up YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a power steering fluid flush slash change. Pretty much a flush. I should jack the car up before I start this, but I'll just do it midway. We're going to take this off. This is supposed to be red. Actually it does look pretty red. Maybe I'll suction this out first, see what it looks like, because I'm seeing a little bit of shooting over. This line is shooting out a little bit here, so I feel like I have a clog and the pump's making noise. So all we use for this job is this. I'm going to suck it out, pour it into one of these bottles, and then the return line, I'm going to hang it, put it into one of these bottles, and then stir or steer left to right the steering wheel while the tires are off the ground with the car off to pour the fluid out of there into there while I pour new fluid in here. And I'm going to keep doing it so it keeps sucking it through and pushing it out through here until the fluid is fully red. And then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, remember when I said the fluid looks red? That was a lie. This is nasty brown. Very bad. Very bad to me anyways. Yeah, it smells burnt too. You can go off the smell to know. I'm probably going to get a lot of dirt and grime out of this motherfucker too. A little metal, I think. I don't know where the filter is on this thing. I'm going to shine a flashlight in there and see if I can see what the filter looks like after I'm done with this. I see some metal shavings in there, but I don't see any filter. Okay, I'm going to try to see if this will show it. So we got that there. Let's put some fluid in. Okay, as I turn the wheel once, you see we got a lot of that nasty fluid out. Now I need to see how much fluid I have in there before I continue this, because I don't know how much I took out and how much I put in. So I want to clear this out a little bit more, because I got a lot of this shit and it's cheap garbage, you know, AutoZone. So usually power steering fluid can cost us $23. This is pretty cheap, so we're gonna go suck more out of here, throw it in here, fill that back up, and then pump the wheel a couple more times and let's start getting this clear. Alright, so our end results. Let's see here. Our end results are these two. Looking black as shit. Okay. We fill this back up. She's full. I'm going to take this line off, clean it up a little bit, put it back on, tighten that up, fill that up. I'm going to turn on the car now, and I'm going to leave the cap off, make sure it gets all the air bubbles out. The pump's going to start running the belt, and it's going to suck it through. And then I'm just going to top it off with the rest of the bottle I need. I actually used this whole thing, flushing it through. That went black. That one a little bit more red, so I know it was mixing up together. There's probably another bottle of this I could use through this whole entire system. just to 100% flush every single thing out. Probably a good idea, but because it's only $5, only took me 10 minutes. But we're gonna see how this runs first, see if it runs any better. This pump was making noise at the start of when it was cold and the steering was a little bit tight. So I wanted to flush out the fluid and then see if that worked. But anyways, basically there's always going to be a return line, and you're going to find that return line, you're going to take it off, and you're just going to bleed it out by turning the wheel left to right, and it flushes this straight out of the rest of the system. But you always want to make sure that has fluid in it, because otherwise you're going to get air bubbles in there. You know, like I'm probably getting air right now. So when I put this back on, I'm going to run the pump with the cap off and suck those bubbles out and turn the wheel left and right, left and right. But I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.